company wants to benefit from my professional license but does not want to pay me for it. My company wants me to register my professional license so they can save money on tax. Quite a hefty amount every month, as this puts more responsibility on my shoulders. When the plan was initially discussed last year, it was discussed on the basis of receiving some extra money. Unfortunately, nothing in writing, but I have various people that were present in the conversation. Now that we are on the final stages of the process, I received a contract with no mention of extra money. When I questioned them about it, they said that this was never the intention, and as far as they're concerned, my license is there just to help the company get some tax off. Also stating present financial difficulties. Essentially, they want all the benefits for them and all the risk for me at no extra cost. Sounds fair, right? So far I am standing my ground and have explained to them that the extra responsibility needs to be remunerated accordingly. I think that negotiation is not my strongest point though, and the economic situation on the country I currently work is not the best. My insecure self also keeps reminding me that this is the best paying job I ever had, but accepting this will make me feel demotivated and disgruntled. Any tips, team? Cannot let them walk all over me on this. Yeah, don't sign it. You are 100% correct. Extra responsibility means extra pay. They get the benefit of the tax reduction and you get compensated for it. Start applying and get a better offer. You have no legs to stand on without a counter offer. Well, you don't sign the new contract. You start job searching without telling them. And either they bring you a better contract or you find a better job. If they are making money by saving money, then they need to give you a piece of that pie. You worked hard to get that professional license. If I were you, I would hold my ground and insist that they provide you with decent compensation. Also, I would not sign any contract with them, period. Even if they pay you for using your professional license. Seems like you would be stuck with them, and if you left they could try and say that you leaving cost the company money. Try to find another job, or you could bluff them that you have another offer. In the end, you need to make the choice for yourself. I am not a financial advisor, nor am I a lawyer. I am just sharing my opinion with you. They rely on your license. You don't need them like they need you. You have all the leverage here. You don't need to be great poker player to win a hand if you are holding all the cards and they are holding their dicks. Don't sign the agreement. You have nothing to gain by doing it, so why take the risk? Isn't that why they supposedly deserve so much of what you and your coworkers are able to make? Collective? Because they take risks of something? Thank you for all your responses so far. It is quite annoying that the FCKERS are trying to make us sound unreasonable for a matter that not only is common sense but has been agreed in the beginning as well. If they are utilizing your license in any way, you need to be paid more and have much more awareness of how that process works. It's your license at risk if there is any funny business. Stand your ground. They fire you. They still have to the taxes. Meanwhile, your license will be desirable to similar business and or the competition. If the extra pay is not in writing, then how is using your license in writing? This is Business 101. You have something they want. They have something you want. To give them what they want. License. They have to give you what you want. Money. I don't know exactly what kind of license it is. But there's also the chance that in the course of using your license it puts extra liability on you and your future ability to maintain the license and work in your field. Electrician friend took a warehouse job. They found out he was a Sparky and tried to get him to perform electrical work on a warehouse worker's salary. He refused and they fired him. Scumbags. Not sure the details in this situation, but you should be mindful of insurance coverage. In some professions, being licensed means having liability that requires insurance. This should also be a topic of negotiation for compensation. So remember, they can still give you more money and get a bigger tax break, so that is actually in your favor. If they hire someone without the license, they don't get the tax break, but it still costs the same, so this is a leverage point you should be firm on. Licenses require maintenance on your part, so you need to be compensated accordingly. So if you're not good with negotiation, here's a tip that will make you an unshakable god. Brainstorm one simple, core line on what you're willing to accept and why. What and why. Repeat this or rephrase it slightly as a response to anything they throw at you. For instance, unfortunately, this arrangement will result in significant risk for myself and benefit to the company, which is why I had the understanding that I would be compensated for it. Therefore, I cannot accept without whatever you agreed to previously plus some extra BC. They'll be assholes and use your previous agreement as a starting point and talk you down. Also, look for a new job. Don't be with PPL who lie and take advantage of you. Talk to some people who have your professional license and are letting their company use it. Ask what their arrangement is. Is there a subreddit for it? Google it and add the word forum. Tell your company if you are not rewarded for the extra risk and effort, then there is no point in you complicating your life. Keeping it simple is preferred. Thank you for all your responses so far. It is quite annoying that the FCKERS are trying to make us sound unreasonable for a matter that not only is common sense but has been agreed in the beginning as well. Stand firm. Additional responsibility requires additional compensation. Just keep asking for more every time they bring it up. If they offered you X, ask for XX and so on. They pay you half the difference or you don't sign it. Amen, brother.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Aircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.